everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you guys so much for joining me. If you're new here, my name is Holly. I make food and fitness content, and if you're not new here, welcome back to the channel. So, little bit of a prior warning. This vlog is potentially going to give you and me both whiplash. I am moving at a million miles an hour at the moment. I am literally heading off in the next half an hour to catch a flight. I'm flying, actually, to catch two flights. I'm flying to London, and then I'm flying from London to Manchester. I'm spending 2 days in Manchester, and then I'm catching another flight to London and another flight to LAX. So yeah, the next few days are gonna be very, very manic. I'm also so incredibly excited, even though it is just for 2 days, to be heading to Manchester. But before we jump into the rest of the video, I do just wanna say something, and I don't know if this is gonna be me over-explaining or overthinking, but I feel like that is pretty typical of me anyway, so it wouldn't feel right if I didn't say something, but I wanna make it clear, I haven't just decided to like up and leave and go on a trip to the UK. This is technically a work trip. I understand I have a very small fluffy daughter that I am responsible for, therefore taking a trip of leisure in this period of time, especially when she's a baby, isn't something I would be opting to do. The decision to, you know, take this work opportunity and spend time away from her wasn't an easy one. It's definitely like been difficult. However, in the grand scheme of things, I'm only going to be gone for 2 whole days, not including travel days, so maybe 3 whole days overall. And she is also being left in the most capable hands. I wouldn't leave her if I didn't feel like she was with somebody I trust 10,000%, which is my sister. So my sister is actually going to be looking after Nala for me, and I know she's in incredible hands, and it's going to be really sweet for them to get to spend time with each other. But also on the other side of that, I don't want to sit here and say to you like, oh, it's a work trip. I don't know why, something about that just kind of makes me feel a bit uncomfortable. I think it's because I understand that I am, you know, I'm an influencer. I have what I would say is probably one of the best jobs in the world. I understand that the way my work trips look is different to a work trip. I'm getting to go to shoot a campaign for something incredibly excited for a brand that I work with and I love more than anything. Like, that doesn't feel like work to me, so I don't feel right calling it a work trip. But also I didn't want it to seem like I'm just heading off on my jollies for fun. This is technically, quote unquote, a work opportunity trip that I'm going on. I don't know, like I just said, that probably does sound like I massively over-explained, but I felt like I just wanted to give a little bit of context before we crack into the rest of the video. But anyway, now we've got that out of the way, I can jump into everything else. Like I said, I'm literally leaving in half an hour. The size of my suitcase, as per usual, is slightly embarrassing for the fact that I'm literally kind of going on like a city break where I'm not even going to be required to wear my own clothes because I'm going to be wearing their clothes to shoot their campaign. So actually, like, yeah, I think that is just slightly tragic that my suitcase is that big. One thing I am going to add is that while this case is huge, the amount of room that I have free in it to bring back all of my favorite snacks, because trust me, if I get a second, I will be Ubering to the biggest Tesco's I can find and stocking up on literally all of my favorite things and filling my suitcase with it. So it is big, but it isn't heavy. There isn't really that much stuff in it. I feel like it's probably going to be one of the first times I've ever traveled and not had an overweight suitcase, if I'm being honest. This is Nala's little board where I've just written her feeding times. This isn't all of the instructions, like trust me, I have given both of these girls probably overly rigorous instructions on how to look after a puppy, because realistically she just sleeps all day, but I feel like you can never be too careful. But this is kind of like her main things, an emphasis on the treats all day. She can have treats all day, and then I've got her lovely stain remover on hand, her favorite treats, so she can have those once a day. And then I did actually get the girls both like thank you cards and little Sephora gift cards just to say thanks for watching. This little terror, hey, you gonna miss me? You gonna miss me? Okay, kisses, thank you. Okay, Jane, sorry, I have a mouthful of egg mayonnaise. I don't know why I decided to stop vlogging now. I have about an hour until my flight. I did just pop downstairs. I did like a little snack haul. So I got some barbecue Pringles. I feel like I have to have Pringles on a flight. Like, my dad always used to make sure we had a packet of Pringles on every single flight. I don't know why, it's just ingrained into me. And I got these sour Haribo Gold Bears. That's a bit of a road choice for me, but I always feel like sweets on a flight are just a must. And then I got an egg mayonnaise, which I have had a bite of already. And I also went to buy, so they had like this little shop, and they had the cutest little like teddies in. It's called Bon Toy Toys. Look how cute it is. And I always call Nala Nala Bear, so I was like, I can take this with me and like have it with me on the trip, and then when I get home she can have it as a little toy, because I feel like it kind of almost looks like a dog toy. But yeah, that's my little haul. I've got like an hour to kill. Just gonna stay hydrated, read my book for a bit, and then hopefully get on the flight and sleep. I'm just trying to figure it out because I land into London. I've got like a 4-hour layover. Then after my 4-hour layover, I think I need to stay awake for like the first few hours of this. No, that doesn't make sense because England's asleep right now. I really need to figure this out because the last thing I want to be doing is literally walking around like a zombie on set for 2 days. I think there's actually an app. I'm gonna have a look, see if there's an app I can download. Okay, I've just found this app. It's called Time Shifter. It's already like asked me all these questions about like when I want to go to bed, whether I'm an early bird or night owl. Oh my goodness, this is so intense. But it did also let me put my flights in. Would you like to use melatonin? No. Yes. Okay, so this is gonna tell me when to go to bed. Wow, this is so clever. Guys, we just touched down in London. I'm actually in work about this. I had a massive wander around the airport and I was like, right, Spoons was just so busy. Giraffe, I just wasn't vibing with. And Welcome Office do a full English breakfast in the morning, which is just absolutely great because that's exactly what I need. It is 11:20. I'm not gonna lie, I slept like an actual baby on that flight. I think I slept for 8 to 9 hours, which is the longest I've ever slept. I had my little eye mask on, I was listening to music, and I just dozed. It was having the most vivid dreams, so I woke up and all kinds of things going around my head. Not fun, but I managed to calm myself down, got through the connection part of the airport, and now I've just got to wait really until 1:40, so I've got a couple of hours, so I'm just doing a little bit of work. I'm gonna have some food and then go home and find coffee. So I just walked into my room and look at how nice this is. I'm actually like really taken aback. Look at how sweet my protein. Guys, these are cookies. These are, I don't want to ruin them, but they're actual cookies. Welcome back to my Solly. Oh my god, I feel like I'm gonna cry. And then look at the spread on the bed. So they left me a bikini. Where's this from? It's so nice. Salty bottom. And then some of the new MP pieces. These are so cute. Obviously wafers dotted around everywhere. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Oh, I've not tried these flavours. An Estrad razor, which is great. Oh my goodness, this is such a nice colour. Oh my god, it's so soft as well. This is literally the sweetest thing in the whole entire world. I'm really like taken aback. I'm also just like, it's so nice to be back. It's raining. It just feels like proper Manchester. I fear I was genuinely the world's worst influencer today. I feel like I got up and I was so excited. You guys would have seen I just did like a quick workout in the morning. Then we literally ran on set. I obviously got clips of bits, but I'll kind of talk you through it. First of all, I just want to say like what on earth happened today. Like it just is so mind-boggling to me that I'm like even like in those rooms. Like I don't know, I don't think I'll ever truly get used to it. Like I just kept thinking, and I know I like deep everything, but I just kept really thinking like, I remember the first ever event I went to with My Protein. We were invited to the THG studios where we were today, and this was probably like 2 years ago. And I remember a guy was managing me at the time called Danny, and I remember saying to him like, so like with these events and stuff, like how do you kind of choose who gets invited? Like how can I basically kind of, you know, come to more of these things? Like I really want to be a part of the brand. And at this point I was an affiliate, I wasn't even a My Protein athlete. And then fast forward to 2 years later, I'm one of the faces of their biggest campaign of the year, along with their other top 5 athletes that they have. Like how does that even happen? Like I always say this about My Protein, but like I genuinely have just like never loved a brand more. Like the whole team today, like doing that shoot at the very beginning of the day, that is not something I am like comfortable with. Like I really don't, it's not that I don't enjoy it, because I think like, oh my goodness, when I'm stood there, I'm like, this is such an incredible opportunity and I feel so grateful to be here. So that makes it enjoyable, because I just think like, wow, like younger me would be so like proud if she could see me now. It's just that like modeling isn't something that comes naturally to me. I don't really like know how to move in front of the camera. I feel a bit awkward in it, but I literally said to the photographer, I was like, please just tell me exactly what to do, exactly where to move, and like hopefully it just kind of like looks okay. And they were all just like so friendly and so supportive and so lovely, and it just made me feel really at peace in that kind of environment, despite how kind of like anxious I was feeling on the inside. So that was kind of the first portion of the day. We did all of my still shots. Then I went on and did a podcast with Sam and Joe. What else did I do after that? Then I did a sit down kind of like chat, which was like really like a deep dive into kind of like me and my social media, and like felt very like vulnerable. Like I opened up a lot about kind of like struggles and a lot of personal stuff, and they're gonna potentially share that on social media. I think I have to kind of like approve it, because it did get like a little bit deep, but it felt really nice to kind of like go under the layer. Like I do that a lot with you guys on here, but I don't tend to do that kind of on like a professional shoot day. Then I'm pretty sure that was it. I really don't feel like I've been in Manchester today. I feel like today has been a very like on set kind of day, go, go, go. We had meetings in between everything that we were doing. So yeah, it was a very like busy day. We have gone for dinner. I did also go and see Izzy and Lucy. Like I feel like this day has just been such a whirlwind. It's currently like 10:30, so I need to get myself to bed to be up early for shoot tomorrow. But I feel like tomorrow is going to be more of a Manchester day, because we're doing a city shoot for running, which I'm so excited about. Like, how am I getting to go and shoot with my favorite brand in the city that I started running for like running shots for the brand? Like how? And I'm just like, I love that. I feel like it's just gonna feel so like special. So yeah, we're getting up nice and early for that, but I think we're gonna try and make the most of like being in Manchester. So as soon as I get the shots done, I have 3 things that I desperately want to do tomorrow. Number 1, get a Nando's, whatever capacity that is in. Even if I'm not hungry, I need to get a Nando's. Number 2, go to Primark. I have to go to Primark. And number 3 is just generally like be kind of like in Manchester. Like I just want to like see a bit more of it before I literally fly home. I am also going out for dinner tomorrow evening. I've managed to sneak in a dinner with Lucy before I leave, which I'm really excited about. So I'll take you guys along for that whole journey tomorrow. But yeah, I'm gonna sign off for the night. I just wanted to apologise for not being the world's best influencer and taking with me on everything today. It's just been a little bit crazy, but I promise I will show you much more tomorrow. Good morning guys. I literally look like such an egg. I've done such a slick today, but I'm heading to set day 2. Very excited. Gonna go grab breakfast at, I think we're going to Federal first. That is a wrap on the My Protein shoot. I'm actually just gonna head into town. I really don't have very much time, but I am determined. I need to go to Primark and I need to go to Tesco's of some kind. It might not be a big Tesco, but we'll take what we can get at this point, and I need to get everybody's snacks and my snacks before I head home. Honestly, I'm not even in here for anything specific. I think I'm gonna stock up on underwear and socks, and there is a viral cardigan that I want to try and find, but I feel like if it's viral, the chance of me finding it in Manchester City Centre Primark are very slim. Okay, underwear is stocked. Now I'm gonna literally run to Tesco's, stock up on snacks for me and my friends, and then whiz back to the hotel because me and Lucy are going for dinner tonight. I think I might have mentioned that. So I need to get myself ready and pack ASAP because my flight is fairly early in the morning. Come on! Literally the aisle I dream about. I need one of everything. If there was a world record for getting ready very quickly, I would definitely win it. I'm just ordering my Uber to head off to meet Lucy, but I thought I'd show you guys my outfit. I feel like, I don't know, it feels like a little bit of an out of my comfort zone outfit. I need to put the jacket on because the jacket brings it all together, because without the jacket, I don't know, it feels a bit weird. I'm just gonna scooch the table back here really quickly. So this is the outfit without the jacket. It's like a long sleeve knit top and then these shorts. I just feel like the shorts are quite short, so I'm gonna keep my jacket on all night. And then I have these long black boots, which I believe are Steve Madden. The set is Revolve and the jacket is ASOS. I got it like 2 years ago, I think. And then I've just done a little twisty, slicky bobby with my hair. And then this is the bag I'm taking. I currently am carting around toothpaste and lip products because I bought Lucy's mum a toothpaste because she wanted one from Target that she loves. And then I bought Lucy some lip products just as a little present. So yeah, I'm gonna run off. So excited. We're going to Peter Street Kitchen, which is just one of my favorite restaurants in Manchester. And it is opposite the road from Albert Schloss. So I'm kind of like, is it rude if we don't go to Albert Schloss? Like, I feel like it's kind of a rite of passage. Also, you know, I have like an 11-hour flight that I can nap on tomorrow. I'm gonna be regretting this so hard in the morning. I can't wait to check in with you guys and be like, why did you let me do that? Yay! Girls in bed! We should have looked in the arm, it definitely is. I fear I am horrendously hungover at the airport, but just take a second for this.
Sorry, I win the #1 best friend award right now. Hello, couple. When Holly
Lucy's
says,
coming with me.
will you come to the airport with me? And I say, yeah.
So she was like, yeah. She stayed in my hotel with me and took after me.
We were laughing because I was like, as if I wasn't gonna, why did we not pre-plan this?
I know, why do we not think about this?
And now I look like this at the airport.
I really want to like do a close-up of your feet, but your whole toes are down.
No, we can't also.
This is in like flip-flop heels.
They're a bit outgrown, my jazz. It's winter.
Guys, next time I tell any of you, I'm gonna drink a sip, even a smidgen of alcohol before a 20-hour travel day. Just remind me of this moment, remind me of this pain. I'm currently starting spoons. I'm Manchester Airport. My connecting flight's delayed by an hour. And I'm waiting for a sausage bar. This is a truly humbling experience. So our flight was delayed by like 4 hours. In the end, we had to just sit on the tarmac. Somebody lost a key to turn on the engine. I honestly don't know. I've missed my connecting flight. So it's fine. I think on top turn up the flight for like 2 hours today, so it's really not the end of the world. And it means I now get to go and have lunch and not like run to my flight. So I'm trying to see the silver linings. As of right now, I have been awake 24 hours. Oh my god, I feel like I'm losing my marbles and my mind. Hey there! I'm looking a hell of a lot fresher than I was yesterday when I last saw you guys. I'm back home with the family. Look! Where's Clara? Where are you?
Here.
Yay! Woo, sister. We literally are twinning with our little slick backs right now. Look, guys, I'll put in the video of when I came in yesterday, but she was so cute. I honestly was like, I would say a good 80% of that plane journey, like, she's not gonna remember me. I'm gonna walk in the door, she's gonna run away from me. And she just peed. I mean, you can see in the video, there was pee in the corner of the video. She just peed all over me and then was running and jumping and like scratched the shit out of my face, but it's fine, we forgive her. I'm basically signing on to sign off. Thanks for spending time with me in the UK. Hope you guys enjoyed the little whirlwind pit stop trip, and we'll both see you next week for a week full of fun. Bye.